Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cynthia and this week I'm going to be planning Monday, March 26th through Sunday, April 1st, 2018. This week is my spring break, so yay! I've made it. I decided to get this sort of springy looking manicure, and this color on the sample at the nail shop looked like kind of a corally sort of springy color, and in real life it kind of looks like really hot pink with some sparkles. So that's not what I had in mind, but whatever. It matches this sticker kind of, sort of. This is my 4th week of stretching a Little Miss Papery kit to last a month. I have not decided what I'm going to do yet starting next week. I'm kind of tired of doing this. So I think what I might do is, which I guess is kind of old school planning now, some washi and functional stickers, and we'll just kind of see what happens. I have not decided yet. But in terms of the kit, this is a Little Miss Papery Happiness Kit with the Fitness add-on. So let me show you what's left, as I've been using some stickers throughout the week. Still lots of headers, still lots of quarter boxes, half boxes, some functional. I don't use the Build-Do stickers. They're the habit tracker. These functional stickers are almost gone. I was trying to ration them. Here we have a couple of half boxes, some of the date dots, and then I tend not to use these checklists so much. But because this is break, and because I can't use spring break to enjoy myself, I have to be working on something. I have all kinds of house projects that I'm planning to work on. So what I might do as I figure out more clearly what I'm going to do when, I might just go ahead and snag these and use these to mark the household projects that I'm doing on the days that I do them. For right now, though, I don't have any definite plans to use them, and I don't think I'll put them into the plan with me. Here is her little sampler, which I still haven't used. I do love her laptops, and as I mentioned in a previous video, I marked my second job with just these plain square boxes, which these are ombre, so it's not just a trick of the camera. They're actually ombre stickers. And I don't love them, but I also don't want to waste them, so I will use them up and then not make them again. And I'll probably return to the Little Miss Papery laptops because I find them so stinking cute that I bought several sheets of them. This is what's left of the fitness sampler. I did join the gym at work, so I have been using the workout stickers, the little icons. I've saved the weekly box. The hydration tracker, this is not how I track my water intake. I track it by how many of my many water bottles that I have filled up in the fridge at any given time I have drunk in a day. There are still some headers over here, again, the Build-Do stickers, which I might incorporate into my my budget planner, but even there, I have a system that doesn't use these, so maybe they just won't get used. On the washi page, I just have this washi strip here, and then the washi striplets, I've been saving these. I normally don't put them into my spread, but because this is break and because I have some more flexibility in my schedule, I think what I might do is put these down because I've been saving, they just remind me of an Easter egg with like this white line. It reminds me, whoops, sorry. Random to-do list thrown in there. It reminds me of the Easter eggs my mom used to do when we were kids, where she would write on them with like a wax crayon, and then when you dip them in dye, that stayed white. So I don't know, maybe that'll be dumb, but we'll see. Here's what's left of the, something happened to the functional page here. I guess the downside of carrying this around for a month is that sometimes the stickers start to come off. So I'll have a lot left over, but what I do, my friend's daughter actually has just fallen in love with the idea of planning, so she plans her homework. And I've been recycling my kits to her, so she loves them and doesn't care what they are. So that's what I'll probably do with what's left. That's what I've been doing. In terms of glitter headers, I've used these occasionally to mark things I have to do, but I use them actually to break up my sidebar. And I've been saving the purple for Easter week. So I have some of the seafoam, some of the navy, some of the pink, and all the purple. The headers themselves, right? Little Miss Papery gives you so many of these. And since I don't do the no white space planning, I always end up with a lot left over. But that's okay, right? It'll be fine. I will recycle them, like I said. And then full boxes. There are 4 full boxes left. I've been saving this one because, it looks like an Easter egg. And then what I did here was cut down a full box into like a 2/3 box. So this is part of one of the previous full boxes that I cut down. So it's about a third. And then I have one ombre heart checklist and one mini ombre checklist left. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started on building the sidebar. And ironically, right, I look forward to spring break because at this point in the semester, everybody's tired. But then I spent, gosh, a good portion of yesterday and the day before just figuring out what projects I was going to undertake and when I was going to do it. So I have a very full week planned. I'm not sure how much of it I'm going to put in the planner and commit to because, you know, I might decide to rest a little bit and take a break. But I do have aspirations. And what I did, I didn't film my pre-planning. I never do because I just don't think it looks really nice. But I have been using this Erin Condren. This is it has a sticky back. And what I did was take the sticky back off my long Erin Condren post-it note sheet and stuck them together. And I just slide that into the back of my planning pack here. So it fits really nicely. I just put that in there. And then when I want to pre-plan, I've been using these. Now I do have the regular Erin Condren sticky notes. I'm actually working through the 15th century, yes, the mid-century circles. But these are not as sticky, actually. These, especially the flags, the stickiness on the flags kind of sucks. The bigger ones do stick better. This was another bigger one, and I'm using it up slowly but surely. But these stick super duper well. So I don't really love the designs, honestly. I got this, whoops, sorry about that. I got this as a present, and I really hate this box, this sticker. So I've been just trying to use this up because I hate to waste things, but they stick so well. So they're great for pre-planning. And since I don't love them, I don't feel bad throwing them out when I pull the pre-planning off. So that is kind of my system. And again, it's really kind of ugly. The colors are just not exciting. There's no pink, there's no purple. It's not a palette that I would have chosen, but it's very functional. So I pre-plan with those. And I do know kind of aspirationally what I'm going to do this week. But what I may end up doing is just building the spread that I know for sure. And then what I will do later is just put some of the pre-planning back. I hope that makes sense. So we will start with ye old sidebar. And we're going to start with glitter headers, which, like I said, we'll turn this sideways because it's easier to... I always turn it the wrong way. It's easier to see. So we'll start with purple glitter headers. I want to make this as much of an Eastery looking nightmare as possible. I'm not really an Easter person, actually, but I do sort of feel as though you should go big or go home when it comes to decorating. So this is like a light purple. Now I'm going to use the navy because I've saved all the navy stuff to coordinate with those zigzaggy boxes. Right, and I hope it comes out well because I've been really planning it hard, you guys. Okay. And then in terms of my headers for the week, I have these headers and I have these headers. And I think I am going to do meal planning this week. I've used all the dinner headers. And last week I ended up having to write my meal plans in the planner, which I really don't love now that I've gotten used to building it into the sidebar. So I guess I could, you know what, I could do to-do in this week. There you go. I think that's what I said I was going to do last week, actually. So we'll have the to-do for the weekly to-do list because I do have a master list of things I need to accomplish that are not sort of house-specific projects to be completed on any given day. And I do like that. And by the way, this sidebar comes to you courtesy of Rochelle from Planned Princess. She does a very similar sidebar. She's different in how she sets up I think she doesn't like the headers to match each other or something, but it's a very functional sidebar, and she does the same basic content, though she does her colors a little bit differently. So thank you, Rochelle. Okay, and then we put down. All right, so there's our master to-do list, and it already looks like an Easter egg, doesn't it? With the purple and the yellow and okay, so I'll put this down here. Yeah, I was actually at the point yesterday where I was so tired, you guys, that I had tea. I had a book club last night, and I had an English breakfast tea latte from Starbucks at 7 p.m., right, which there's significant caffeine in that. And this glitter header won't cooperate. I tend not to have caffeine after lunch because I'm not a really good sleeper, and caffeine does not help. But fourth time will be the charm. But I had an English breakfast tea latte at, I guess it was like 6:45. Went to book club, and I was still able to sleep like at 9 o'clock, and I slept through the night. So tired, right? They say there's tired and there's like end of the semester teacher tired. Well, I would also add I finally made it to spring break teacher tired. And yeah, so I thought I would sleep in this morning, but nope. I was up at 6 o'clock. So I went grocery shopping because that is not an activity that I really enjoy, but it's very nice to go on Friday morning because it's very quiet. There's no one there. So yeah, first day of spring break started with, I mean, that's still later. I get up at 4 o'clock normally. So getting up at 6 is a lot later, actually. But anyway, I was about to finish my sidebar, so I'm going to put down my last glitter header. I'm going to try to keep an eye on the camera. Hopefully I can get this done before the camera dies. I'm going to use just this little extra piece of decorative washi here at the bottom. So there really isn't anything else that will fill that space. Okay. Wait, I'm lying to you guys. Hold on. I saved a zigzag one, so let's yank this guy right back up. That was actually the full box that I had cut down. So yeah, I wanted to use this piece of washi, this Easter egg looking thing. So maybe that will fit better. It does, and I don't have to cut. Yay! Hooray! Except it's still not straight. Okay, that makes me super duper happy. Now, I also have the washi striplets, which I kind of want to put across this 6 a.m., except I already put my dog's heartworm medication. So I'm going to just pull this sticker up because I don't need to get up and give it to them at 6 o'clock in the morning. I just give it to them first thing that day. So that's okay. It doesn't need to be at 6 a.m. So I think I will put these. Okay, these are not cut very well. Sometimes Little Miss Papery's washi strips are a bit of a challenge, and this kit, oh no. Oh my gosh, if you guys can hear that, that is like where it's not cut. So that really kind of sucks. I wish she would just thicken these up, and then this wouldn't be that much of a problem. Okay, so I got them off. Now let's see if we can see, and it did separate. You can see that where, whoops, maybe you can kind of see where that sticker is jacked up now. Zoom out. Maybe that will be the part I can cut off. So yeah, this is really kind of disappointing. I've gotten a couple of her kits lately that have had this problem. So I don't know if she's just got a crummy cutting machine or what's going on, but I am going to have to white that out. So just grab my whiteout mini here. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and put this down. I'm going to center it right in the middle. So that will cover the 6 a.m. Okay, that's really cute. And I'm going to put that. And I'm going to take this unfortunate washi with the little tear in it. See if I can't get it down over here. Okay. Girl. Okay, and then I need to get a straight edge, and I just use an old Amazon gift card, actually. Cut, done. Okay. So that looks pretty and very Eastery. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to go ahead and put down, because even on break, I do want to do my midweek planner update, but I think I'm going to do that early. So I'm going to use this ombre 3-heart ombre heart checklist that kills the ombre heart checklist page. I'm going to do that in the morning. I do have a half-day shift that starts at 10:30, so I'm going to want to do that early because I've got some plans later. And let me just grab a header for that. It should be yellow. And we're just going to call that today. So I grabbed a today header. Right, we know we want to do that. This may end up being a shorter video, which since I'm afraid of my camera dying is probably not the worst thing. I do still want to go to campus on Monday and Wednesday. And I want to go to the gym, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that using purple Little Miss Papery workout stickers, which are super cute. And my plan is, let's see, I've got myself marked for 1 to 2:30 for the gym. I work till 11:30 that day, so I'll have lunch, and then I'll go to the gym in the afternoon. And then, so my shift doesn't end until 2:30 on Wednesday. I do want to go from probably like 3:15 to 4 is when I pre-planned it. So we'll put that in right here. And the reason I want to go later like that is first off that my shift is in the middle of the day, but second because there is yoga this night and I do really want to get me some yoga. So I'm going to grab, I think I'll go ahead and grab a pink appointment label and I'll just put that because yoga runs for an hour. It's about right through here from 4:45 to 5:45. So yeah, the workout label doesn't quite cover the whole amount of time that I would actually be at the gym. I'm going to just move it down a little bit. So really by the time I get there, it's going to be closer to 3:15. But yeah, that shows that the space is now accounted for, which is what I want it to do. My doggies have a groomer appointment on Thursday morning. And for that, I'm going to go ahead and just grab this little purple appointment label. Their groomer appointment is at 9, so let me mark that. Okay, so I know that for sure. And then while they're doing that, actually, we move that up a little bit. Then I'm going to go, actually have an appointment at the salon for an eyebrow wax at 9:30. So I will drop them off and then continue to get my eyebrows done. So we'll put that in here. Actually, you know what? Let me flip the purple one because my icon is a little bit bigger and I don't want it to crowd the one below. Okay, so that'll be cute. And then Friday, I will not be able to grocery shop early in the morning, which is my preference, but let me grab. Sorry, I'm grabbing my little pre-planning love notes here just to make sure I get everything. I do want to do my plan with me on Friday afternoon. Okay, guys, it is now several hours later, and I know I was about to start planning my planning time when my battery just went and was done. So it is now charged, and I think I was about to, I put down the checklist here, and then I was looking for a sticker to put down to mark planning. And what I think I'm going to do, actually, since I'm out of blue, I think I had a quarter box maybe, but I don't know where that has gone. Somewhere. Let me just double check. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, I do have this quarter box. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that down here. That will be the top of the planning list. Okay, and then what I do is put in these little planner books. These are Peaceful Mind Design, by the way. I do use those over here on my midweek list. That's just a love note to myself to update the planner. And also it prevents the shadowing that you can see the numbers underneath these stickers. It prevents that from showing through. Sorry, I got a little catch in my throat today. I think now that the cold or the flu is gone, seasonal allergies are going to kick in. So hooray. And then, okay, so back to planning. So when I plan, I have these really cute little planners, also from Peaceful Mind Design. And I'm going to go ahead and I think, you know, I'm going to grab a purple one. Put that right here. And then I always add a little mug of tea. These little mugs of tea are also Peaceful Mind Design. She is very much my go-to sticker shop because I like small functional stickers. And then I can just write in, you know, the week or the day or something. I usually write a love note to myself. And then I have these Sticker Sis little film, edit, and upload. And they have little film slides and little words, and the colors all match. So I think I'm going to go ahead and grab the darker. Hold on. They usually match up really well, but I don't see that I have a dark purple film sticker. So maybe I'll use the plum. Yeah, because bold colors are hard for me. I don't do a lot of bold in my planner. So what I do here is just make a cute little checklist out of stickers. These are really cute. These are glossy stickers, and as you may be able to tell, I do plan in matte in my planner. So as much as I like these, I don't know that I will order them again. I just don't prefer my stickers to be shiny, but they do look super duper cute. And I do like the way that looks, so hooray. Okay, so that covers planning. And then I said I was going to grocery shop early on Saturday morning. Normally I would go on Friday, but because I have a 7:30 shift, I did try going super duper early, but what I found is that my grocery store does all of its stocking right at like 6 o'clock in the morning. So it was really hard to get through there. There was just people all over the place. So what I'm going to do is just mark, I'm going to do that on Saturday morning. It will still be quiet. I do not need groceries on Friday. I just go on that day because there's not a lot of people there. I do want to mark dogs in the background. I do need to mark church on Saturday evening. And actually, I go to Saturday evening services for Easter, which is the Easter Vigil. And what that ends up being is a very long service. It's later in the afternoon, and it's long because they do all the confirmation of new Catholics, all sorts of stuff goes on that day. So it's a long evening. So I'm gonna go ahead and just on Bunsen burner day this year, actually. So church is not going to be until 7, and it will be at least a couple of hours long. Okay, so that's marked, and then I forgot I have a thing on Wednesday evening. I may not go, so I'm kind of hesitant to put down a sticker for it, but I'm meaning to go. It's a photography club, which is something I dabble in. But that's going to be a long day, right, between work and working out and yoga, and then I'm going to put it in because I do like to dabble in photography, and I do have a super cute sticker for that when I get there. But I just don't know about the timing of that. That might be kind of icky. So I'm going to actually have Easter dinner with the man. And we talked about doing that a little earlier in the day. I'm going to put that in the early afternoon. Usually we used to do this like at 2 o'clock. I'm going to assume it's pretty similar. And I think it's going to be a good idea just to mark off that chunk of time. So that is the stuff that I have to do this week, which, like I said, there's really not a lot. Being on break is going to be nice. But those are the things that I have committed to. And I do have to iron. That has not gone away. So let me mark that. I think I'm going to go ahead and use this cut down box here. If I get home from the gym, let's see, I'm there. Let's actually move that down a little bit. I don't get there till 1:15 or so. I will still be able to do my ironing in the afternoon, but it'll be probably closer to 3:30. So we'll just mark that down. My sticker is actually not straight though, so let me really quickly. It's funny, it looked okay in the other spread, but maybe I must have done some camouflaging or something. If you hear all sorts of banging in the background, that would be my dogs licking out their food bowl. They have finished their dinner, and now they're banging the food dish around. Oops. So this sticker is not super sticky anymore. I may have to go ahead and hit it with the glue stick or the adhesive roller, but it is pretty. It does go with my whole sort of understated spread here. And then I do have the rest of these full boxes, which I've been toying with the idea. Do I put these down? Oh, actually, hold on. Lies. After the grocery store, I do still need to do my Saturday stuff. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use this pretty floral box. Hopefully it will focus. There we go. I'm going to put that when I get home. This is where we do laundry and unload the dishwasher and fold the laundry. So it's the whole laundry process. Sunday morning, I will still do my writing time. That will not change. So I do want to make sure I mark that. And that's first thing in the morning. And then I do need to, it's the first Sunday of the month, which means I need to do the top bedding as well as the sheets. So it'll be the comforter, the blankets, and the sheets. And that tends to take a while between doing it and then putting it back on the bed. So I'm kind of tempted to use another full box right here, but I've already got one there. So maybe that's kind of wasteful. So maybe I won't. I do have an email I need to send that I just remembered though, so I'm going to go ahead and mark that. That'll probably be a Monday evening. I'm going to put that right after the ironing because that is when I check my email usually while I'm making dinner or eating dinner, which is a benefit of living by yourself is you can do that. So I need to send that email about some repair work that I need to have done. And I need that to go out Monday. So that'll be good. And then Tuesday, I think I'm going to go ahead and put down this this pretty full box, When Life Gets Blurry, Adjust Your Focus. I'm not a super big fan of quote boxes, but since there isn't a wacky holiday that day, and since the kid is really pretty, and since this is the last week, I don't need to save it, I'm going to go ahead and just drop that down. And I think that looks actually really nice. I think maybe for continuity's sake, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing with this pink box over here on Smoke and Mirrors Day, which, all right. I'm going to actually try to pull this up a little bit. I do have undo, but I find it to be such a pain in the neck that I usually just kind of lift the stickers myself. So I'm going to pick that up for a second, put down this last full box down here. Maybe it does go this way. I was trying to figure out which way is up, and I guess it's a floral pattern, so it doesn't really matter, but all right, so we'll put Smoke and Mirrors Day back where it was, and that looks really nice. Okay, so then we're just going to go ahead. I do need to bring dessert to Easter dinner. So I think what I'm going to do is I've still got some full boxes left, I think. I'm going to go ahead and grab one and put that down on Saturday. I'm going to make some cupcakes, I think. So that's not too labor intensive. And they can be really pretty and Eastery. And that is not centered. But cupcakes are kind of a pain, you guys, between, and I always make them from scratch, and I make the frosting. And right, it's probably the most labor intensive way to make a cake. So I am going to go ahead and use my super cute Peaceful Mind Design stand mixer stickers. And I've got a cute yellow one that I'm going to go ahead and put down there. So I will make cupcakes this day to bring with me. I do have some ideas for what I'm going to do next week. But if anyone's out there and listening to this and has suggestions for how I might set up next week's spread, I'm certainly interested in hearing them because this was fun. I've done this now for 2 months. And I have plenty of little Miss Papery kits, so it's not a matter of that. It's just I want to kind of do something a little bit different, I think. And I'm not 100% sure what that is. I'm also trying to figure out how to organize my stickers. I've looked at storage videos from favorite daughter Emily. I've looked at storage videos from Jen Plans, from Rochelle at Plan Princess. And I'm kind of doing something that mixes all three. Like I've got binders, I've got storage boxes, and I've got like a coupon organizer. But I think what's hard is that my Peaceful Mind Design stickers are all pretty small. They're like I'll show you this super cute sticker sheet that I just got. It's these little, I believe she pronounces it etchy, little etchy characters. So they're kind of like the emojis from Coffee Monsters Co. or the little munchkins from Once More with Love. They're super cute, but the size of the sheet is, you see, it's small, right? So it doesn't really work well in a binder. I could put adhesive on the left and put it into a 3-ring binder. So, and the thing I found that seems to work the best is like a coupon organizer, but even then it's just not easy to see what you've got. So I'm still trying to figure that out. Like, how am I going to organize this stuff? And the answer is, I have no idea. I have not come up with a system yet. So now you guys know my system is just to kind of flip through and look at all my stickers and plan based on that. Okay, and I do brush my dog's teeth, and we're kind of like running short on stickers, tooth stickers. I've got a Little Miss Papery order, a Peaceful Mind design order, and something else on the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use up the green ones, I think. We'll put down a little green one here because I do that on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And I've been doing it right after they eat, actually, which seems to work really well. And then Sunday, it won't be till later because it will be out. So that's down. I do need to call my dad on Easter. And why do I need to plan that? Because you guys, his phone is a receiver. It does not dial out. So if anyone's going to contact anyone, it's going to have to be me calling him. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just put down, I've got a weekend banner. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, this weekend banner is so super duper cute. Hopefully you can see that. I am going to put that right up at the top here. And it's going to cover a little bit of my boxes. So I'm going to just scooch them down. Because there's nothing that says I have to go to the grocery store right at 7. It's just the grocery store needs to be the first thing in the morning endeavor, just like writing needs to be the first thing in the morning endeavor, otherwise it won't get done. Okay, so then we can put down weekend. Oh, yay. Yeah, I'm really pleased with myself for saving that. So what I was saying is I need to put down a time to call my dad because he won't call. Right, I think he thinks his phone is a receiver, that it does not dial out. So I'm going to go ahead and use, this is what's left of a full box. I'm going to put that down on Easter Sunday. And he is an hour ahead of me, so I'll give him a call. He should be up and probably home by around 9. And I do have these really cute Little Miss Papery phone stickers. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and grab the navy one. I'll put that down to call my dad. Okay. And then I do have these really cute, these are old. I've had these for quite some time. And as you see, I've just never used them. These are little camera stickers and they are from Peaceful Mind Design. And what I think I'm going to do is just stick one down here for this photography group. And like I said, I may not go because that's gonna be a long day, and I'm supposed to be on vacation. It's spring break, but I've been wanting to go, and that might be a good opportunity to do that. I also need to mark over here that this is writing time, so I'm going to grab just a little. This is a little. These are Peaceful Mind Design. Whoops, sorry about that. They're Peaceful Mind Design. It's like a little piece of paper with a pen, and I just put that in there as my writing sticker. I also do post to my blog. Uh-oh, sorry about that. So I need to remind you, just put that in there. And I like to just kind of layer these. I think they look super cute. So we just write and post. And these are just little bees, like little bloggers. I do have, and I have not used these yet, little social media icons for from Lexi Kylie Designs. And when I film and edit, I do upload to my Planning Professor blog, to my Planning Professor Facebook page, and to Instagram. And so Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. So I don't know if it's stupid to like put all of those in, right? I mean, these are super cute stickers, and I'm kind of bummed that I'm not using them. And I actually love the little Apple icons because I'm 100% an Apple person. So I guess it wouldn't hurt. Maybe I'll just put them down this week just to see. Just make a little, it's spring break. I can play a little bit, right? So we have, and I guess I could make like a little checklist if I wanted to, but I have never used these. As you can see, the sticker sheet was untouched, but I thought they were so super cute. And I do tend to post everything on the same day, so spreading these out just wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. The little YouTube and then the little Twitter. I do not use any of the others. I have a Pinterest account, but I don't post anything there. And I have not opened a sticker shop on Etsy. I don't know what this is. This is a little Snapchat. Guys, I'm old, I don't know. And then a little apple. So Lexi Kylie designs social media icons, super cute. And I do like, I mean, it does take several hours to do all this. So maybe that's not the stupidest way to use these stickers. I'm gonna go ahead and put that with my planning stickers for next week. So basically, I just like to play with stickers, as you can see. Okay, so yeah, Smoke and Mirrors Day doesn't want to stay down now, so I may have to hit that with the glue stick. I do have my little my Plannerama, and my Sugar Loop little reading glasses. And I have been, for the last couple of weeks, just making one night a week a reading night. And I think this week, what I'm hoping is that I can get a lot of reading done, right? Because it's break and it'll be fun. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark this when it happens, because it will probably be Thursday night, but it might be every night. And then I could mark a whole bunch of reading. I think what I maybe ought to do is, yeah, I'll just go ahead and hold off, because I am still doing it. I just have been waiting until the actual moment. Okay. I do need to mark yoga, and I do have these really cute Mila Print Shop yoga stickers. These, like I said, I think she's not in business. I keep linking to her Etsy page, but she's either on a break or just done, because you can't get her stuff anymore. What I like about these is that they're a good size, they're matte, and the quality is really nice. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this little plum purple guy and put that here, because it's workout and then yoga. And I have no manicure or pedicure this week. However, I am expecting some Happy Mail on Wednesday, and I do have Happy Mail stickers, which are so super cute. These are from Peaceful Mind Design, and this is supposed to come on Wednesday, so maybe I'm gonna camera stopped again, you guys. I don't know. So I hope you saw me put down the Happy Mail sticker, which is what I put down here. They were Peaceful Mind Design Happy Mail stickers, which are super duper cute. I used the yellow one. Okay, and then let's see, there's no mani-pedi this week. No payday this week. Oh, I do need to weigh in though. I do weigh in every Friday morning. So we'll put that down here. These are Peaceful Mind Design little bitty scales. And I need to mark the sheets, because those are going to happen on Sunday. And to do that, I use two stickers. I use these Peaceful Mind Design little folded linens, and then these Mila Print Shop chain sheets. And I use this one, I add this to the spread when I'm doing the outer blankets as well. So I'll go ahead and put down chain sheets. And this is kind of a bright yellow, but I want to get rid of it. And I'm going to go ahead and grab just the little blue sheet stack. Right, and that's just to remind myself that it's both. I need to add my little iron over here. And I think I'll go ahead with the yellow one again. So there's the iron. I've got my little, that was that was Peaceful Mind Design. The little church stickers are also Peaceful Mind Design. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this spring green one, put that right here, because it's a long mess. I'm gonna mark my grocery shopping. I have two stickers for that. I use these little Peaceful Mind Design grocery shop. And I'm gonna grab the purple. Then these are also Peaceful Mind Design little grocery cart. The blue looks kind of similar to that green, but it's a sticker that was coming up and it was making me nuts. So, boom. Then we need to add, no cleaning ladies this week, but I do need to take out the garbage and the recycling. And I'm going to use the yellow that goes out on Sunday night. which is the last day of break, and I'm already sad. So there's no budget this week. There's no cleaning ladies. There's no mani-pedi. So I mean, I do have some grading that I need to get done. And I think I need to plan that time. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to do it yet, but I know it looks like it'll be Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday would be the best days for that. That's why I wanted to do this, actually, was so that I would have a good idea of where my open time was. So I've got Little Miss Papery Laundry Day stickers, and I'm going to use one of these right up here because we do laundry. And I usually do a midweek load. Last week it was on Tuesday, but I don't ever mark the midweek load because I'm never sure when it's going to be. One of my puppies was actually sick last week, and we had to do it a little earlier. So we unload the dishwasher, because we always run it Friday night, though I had to run it once midweek as well. And then I unload it the next day. And then once the laundry is done, we're going to go ahead and fold it. So these unload, dishwasher, fold laundry, these are Mila Print Shop. This is Little Miss Papery. Then Sunday, right in the morning, after I talk to my dad, I will probably do the clip coupons, also a Mila Print Shop sticker. I will not have any of my assignments that I have to work on because it's break. We don't have assignments during break, which is yay. This sticker is just being a pain in the neck. I will have done them all this week, so I won't have homework, which means if you watch any of my videos previously, usually I make a Sunday to-do list using a full ombre heart checklist, but I'm not doing that because it's break. I won't have that, and instead I'll be with the men having Easter dinner. I need to clean out the fridge this night before I take the garbage out. And I will be on campus this week on Wednesday, because the gym is the school gym, work gym. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Mila Print Shop water plants, and I'm going to just grab a blue one and remind myself to do that on campus. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is it. So let me grab some of the leftover decorations out of the kit. There really is not that much left. There are some flowers and a few leaves. So what I think I'm going to go ahead and do is this big flower is all part of Easter. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, let's do that. And then I've got this leafy thing, which is really pretty. And I want to go ahead and put that over here. Yeah, I think that's gorgeous. And then there's a blue flower, which I want to put, this is that weird where the washi tape separated. So I'm going to hide that. Right, so it's up there. It covers a little bit of the date, and I can fix that, I think. Oh, it just tore off the sticker. Look at that. Okay, so let me take that apart. Okay, so now we really need this up here. Okay, that's super pretty. It's fine. It's annoying. I mean, when these stickers, when they don't cut right, I know it can happen. I understand that. I mean, I've made stickers myself, and I can't imagine the scale of how much printing has to go on to run a sticker business, but it's just annoying when it happens. I'm gonna put this right here, and voila, this is just that little bit of missing washi, and I guess I could, if I really wanted to, grab this. Grab my straight edge again. Okay, yeah, now that looks like it's supposed to be that way. And of course, you all know that it very much is not. And yet, I think it's really pretty. Oh, my little guy here. I have sometimes found that if you hold a little bit of like your finger, the heat will kind of reactivate the glue. That may be an expression of hope, but I found that sometimes works. One thing I will say about matte stickers is that while they're easy to reposition, the glue is kind of hard. There's just not as much of it or something. I don't know, but that looks really pretty. So let me go through the rest of the leftovers in the kit. And so I still have the sampler. I still have a few boxes. I still have a workout label, which I could put down if I decide to do something else, but these are my workouts. And I will probably put down some of the little functional deco. Lots of the headers left over, lots of deco, or functional, excuse me, not deco, lots of functional, and then 2 half boxes. So what I think I'll do is go ahead and consolidate this. I may end up using these throughout the week. But I think it's a really pretty, it was fun, again, doing this twice. So, but what I'm thinking I might do next time is I did find in my stash, let me actually go to some blank pages. There we go. Okay. I did find this in my previous, when I was looking and trying to figure out how to organize this. This is from Peaceful Mind Design. And it looks like it's kind of a mini kit. I mean, it's got some functional stickers, it's got some flags, it's got some appointment labels, some flowers, right? Some fitness stickers, which is cute. It's got some checklists, and it's got a lot of floral decorations, which it's really pretty, actually. There are some, they look like maybe they're quarter boxes. There's some don't forgets, again, more flowers, and then half boxes, some flags, and more flowers. So what I think I might do is use this and then go through my old kit remnants to see what I have. If I have anything in purple, I'm sure I don't have yellow. Purple or peach. Purple, peach, and yellow are the colors here. And what I think I might do is try to make this into like a weekly kit, because I think it would be really pretty for the first week in April. Even though these are violets and those are more of a summer flower, I think that the colors are very springy and very pretty, and I don't know how else I would use this. So I think this is going to be my plan for next time if you're interested in tuning back in. And if you have ideas for things you want to see, go ahead and leave me a comment. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook. I'm all over the place, and I'm looking for ideas, for content ideas. But I think I will go ahead and use these next time because I think it will look nice. So thanks so much for watching. If you have questions, like I said, I'd love to hear from you. Sorry that this video is kind of a mess with all the stops and starts. I will edit them out to the best of my ability, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone, and thanks again for watching.